the IAA Leadership Awards, every year we recognize one exceptional individual whose influence goes beyond industry boundaries, making a profound impact not only on business and commerce, but also on the society. The IAA Business Leader of the Year is someone who inspires, ignites change, and leaves a lasting legacy that echoes across sectors. The winner this evening is a visionary who has consistently demonstrated exceptional leadership across both the business world and society. As the founder and CEO of one of the largest banks, he has steered the bank to unprecedented heights, making it one of India's leading financial institutions. Under his leadership, the bank has not only expanded its global presence, but also solidified its commitment to innovation and customer-centric banking. With a keen focus on financial inclusion and responsible banking, he has been a strong advocate for creating economic opportunities for all, particularly in undeserved sectors. His contribution to India's financial landscape has earned him widespread recognition, and he continues to inspire future generations of business leaders. Outside of banking, he plays an active role in supporting social causes, particularly in the areas of education, healthcare, and environmental sustainability. Tonight, we honor him for his trailblazing leadership, his profound impact on the industry, and his contributions to society at large. Now, let me first invite Mr. Abhishek Karnani and Ms. Nandini Dice to please join us on stage right now. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at the winner.
The IAA Business Leader of the Year is Uday Kotak.
Keep that applause going, and please put your hands together one more time for Uday Kotak.
The India chapter of the International Advertising Association is proud to recognize Uday Kotak as the IAA Business Leader of the Year 2025 for his visionary leadership in transforming the Indian banking landscape through Kotak Mahindra Bank, for his strategic foresight in expanding and diversifying the bank's services, making it one of India's most trusted financial institutions, for his commitment to financial inclusion, empowering millions with access to the banking and financial services, for his contribution to the economic development of India, driving sustainable growth and innovation within the financial sector, for his exemplary leadership during times of change, adapting to global challenges while maintaining a steady course of success, and for his unwavering commitment to corporate governance, ethics, and creating long-term value for stakeholders. Over to you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Nandini, for reading the citation.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I was really delighted to see about IAA talking about AI. And it takes me back to the time when I started my career in the mid-80s. That was about the time when India began to see for the first time television come, and color television, Sony television, which was imported for the, I think the World Cup or some other game. And before that, most of us watched television on Sunday evening and Wednesday evening, either for a movie or for Chaya Geet. And that is the world in which I started my career. And then, of course, we have seen the whole transformation of technology, the internet, the mobile telephony, the smartphones, now well beyond that to the world of artificial intelligence, where the debate is who is going to win this race? Is it going to be humans or beyond humans? I think it is humans, but we have to be careful. We can't take it for granted. And therefore, in this fast-changing environment which I have lived in, I just wanted to contextualize it to India. When I started my career, most Indians, after college, if they had an opportunity, would want to go off overseas. It was either Europe, UK, or the United States of America. And it was the less fortunate ones who decided to continue their lives in India. For me, it was not about being less fortunate. It was about a diktat from my joint family that you shall stay in India. And I was delighted that I did that. And the journey over the last 40 plus years has been exhilarating. I started the company in 1985 with 2 or 3 people in 200 square feet office. And it was in India, which was India where you needed entrepreneurship to have a sense of hunger, passion, and purpose. And the India I see today is a much more progressed India. However, at this stage, when I see the India of today, I would also like most of us in this room to remember that we shall not get into what I call as a cruise mode. Indians should not get too comfortable. And to a certain extent, I think there are many people around the world, including Mr. Trump, who's making sure that Indians are not necessarily the most comfortable. And therefore, there has to be a sense that we have a lot of things to do ahead. We must have a sense of paranoia. We must have a sense of going out and assuming that we have not won the game. We are still in the journey of the game for India really becoming world class. And I can say the same thing about the journey which I have been through, and this is for each of us. The journey ahead for India has to be even more exhilarating than the journey I've lived through over the last 40 years. And I would really want every Indian to really gear up and build India of the future. Let us get out of our comfort zone and truly make India a world-class nation. Thank you very much for this award.
Thank you so much. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, a bigger round of applause. Come on. One more time. Thank you so much, and thank you to my presenters for joining us here.